The tools, and one of them may soon be a pill. Pfizer reaffirming its treatment cuts the risk of hospitalization and death by 89% among high-risk COVID patients. That's a huge number. And Pfizer says the lab data shows it also stacks up well against COVID Omicron. CNBC's Meg Terrell on our top story tonight. Meg, when could Americans get this pill?
Well, Shep, Pfizer says potentially this month, depending on how quickly the FDA acts. The company's CEO, Albert Bourla, told us last week the agency was waiting on this update specifically before potentially clearing the drug, because another COVID pill from Merck showed dramatically different results between an interim look and the final one. It wasn't so for Pfizer's pill. The results remained the same from what we saw last month. Even the president weighed in on it today in a rare statement on a yet-to-be-approved drug, saying, quote, if this treatment is indeed authorized and once the pills are widely available, it will mark a significant step forward in our path out of the pandemic. The U.S. has purchased 10 million courses of the drug for more than $5 billion. A key question is how widely the FDA will clear it, just for people with risk factors for severe disease like age and health conditions, or more broadly. Pfizer presented results from a second study today in lower-risk people who weren't vaccinated and in some high-risk folks who were, and showed a 70% reduction in hospitalization for them. Then the key for the drug's success will be getting it early, within 3 to 5 days of symptoms. That means realizing you've got COVID and getting a test quickly. Shep?
Meg, the CDC warning just today that Omicron might not be the only thing we have to worry about this winter.
Yeah, the agency telling public health leaders today that in a worst-case scenario, an Omicron wave could layer on top of Delta and flu in what one official described to the Washington Post as a, quote, triple whammy that could overwhelm health systems this winter. Another, less drastic-looking model predicts a smaller surge from Omicron in the spring, the Post reports. And it's not clear which one of those scenarios is more likely. What is clear is that cases of flu, almost non-existent last year and still low this year, have begun to tick up. The public health message for both is the same: get vaccinated.